Today I wanted to do a quick review on some different types of female supplements that we can have. So I actually had HeyGirl and Euro before, but then I also reached out to Vitalform to ask for a free sample for me to review for my honest opinion. So let's take a look at these. How are they the same? How are they different? So first of all, when we look at Euro really focuses on the vaginal microbe, keeping a healthy vagina, helping with things like vaginal odor, pH, yeast balance, flora, all of those types of things. When we are looking at their key ingredients, they have about 5 billion CFUs of probiotics in it. When we look at Vitalform, they have two of the same type of probiotics in it, but Vitalform also has two probiotics that are going to focus more on gut health and gut microbe, but it is going to have two that are also going to focus more on that vaginal microbe as well. So this one is going to be more of a well-rounded probiotic and prebiotic supplement if you are looking for that. Part of the reason I brought in the HeyGirl supplement, the D-manganese, is because when I was looking at Vitalform, it also includes some of the ingredients that we see in the HeyGirl. So when we look at HeyGirl, it has about 1,000 milligrams of D-manganese as well as 250 milligrams of cranberry fruit. When we look at the Vitalform, it is going to have significantly less. So it is only going to have 50 milligrams of that cranberry extract compared to the 250 that we see in HeyGirl. When we look at the D-manganese, it is only going to have 50 milligrams compared to 1,000 milligrams. So if you are looking for one that is going to focus more on things like keeping your bladder and urinary tract health, HeyGirl is probably going to be better for that. If you are just looking for a well-rounded supplement that covers both that urinary tract health as well as the vaginal flora and the gut flora, I would say this is going to be the one that you want. So there are pros to this, especially if you are prone to bladder infections. But if you're just looking for a well-rounded supplement, the Vitalform is a really good option. The other things that the Vitalform has is it is going to include some other ingredients that you aren't going to see in either of these. One of that is going to be that hyaluronic acid, which is really good for our skin. It helps to keep in that moisture, as well as L-theanine. So L-theanine is actually really good for mental health, for anxiety, depression, those types of things. It's a really good natural supplement for a variety of different mental health type of symptoms that we see. So this is not only going to take care of that gut microbe, that vaginal microbe, but it also is going to have some other benefits as well. When we are looking at the size, so compared to a quarter, it is much smaller than a quarter. I took it last night. It is very easy to swallow. It's easy to digest. I wasn't burping anything up after the fact. The Euro is actually going to be the smallest of them. So let's compare the two. Not much smaller, but it is slightly smaller. When we look at the D-manganese, this one is going to be the largest one that you would have to take. For the D-manganese, you are going to need 2 capsules. When you are looking at the Euro, this is also going to be 2 capsules. When we are looking at the Vitalform, the 5-in-1, this one is actually going to be 1 capsule. So if you want to take 2 capsules, you could and easily get more of some of those ingredients that we see in the HeyGirl supplement. That being said, you can easily just take one and really get that well-rounded benefit from taking a single pill versus having to take 2 pills that we see with this. I am really excited to take this over the next month to see if I see a lot of differences. And I love the fact that I can maybe replace 1 supplement compared to taking 2 supplements. When I take these, this is 4 pills a day because you need 2 for each. With the Vitalform, it is 1 pill that is going to cover 5-in-1 different benefits. So I'm really excited about the Vitalform. I think it is a really nice addition to some of these other female supplements that we see. And I guess we will see how it works out over the next month.